And let me see. What do I want to have up here? I log into the and then Discord, get that going. Open up the chat. All right, so I'm a little chilly. I think I might put my hoodie on. Because next thing you know, I'll be cutting on my heater over here. So the price has been playing around this low area all the morning. What is this movie? Yeah. Really? See. Yeah, price been playing around here all morning or since 7 this morning. So I don't know what Price wants to do. I feel like Price wants to go up and clean up this gap up here. If y'all watched the recording earlier, then y'all would saw that me talk about that gap. But it is keep on rejecting from the 618 area, which is a good rejection area. So it may want to come down and knock this out, come down to like this trend line first, and then go up and maybe be like an uptrend day, or maybe come down with a little manipulation, go up, but I'm thinking she want to clear this up and then come down, because I feel like it wants to be bearish today, but you just don't know. You never know. Price gonna do whatever Price want to do. So I'm just here to see what Price want to do. Let's see. Still have up here on the book map. It's 306 orders there at 59.05 now and 109. So, that's the bell. So there we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like it wants to probably go up there to that gap. And let's see. I did take a quick trade over here, but it looks like price is trying to come back down. Oh no, it's going. Okay. Let's see if it'll go over to that gap. Keep going. This is on my funded account over here, so looks like it wants to go up. It's giving me a good to that gap area. See what happens. All right, I got out. I just wanted to take a quick trade over here on my funded account to kind of see, just to give me my little $200 for the day. But I'm going to trade on this account here. This is the Apex 250. And let's see. Yeah, price definitely is going. It's trying to get up on that to that gap over here. Let's see what it's doing on this 15-second chart here. It's just retesting this first, but it is definitely trying to get up there to that gap. Clear that gap out. And rejected from that gap, which was good. So that was a good. So I did jump in something over here again for NASDAQ, but we'll kind of see there. I'm going to get out of that though, because it started rejecting. So For this particular, oh, you can't even see here. For this particular funded, I just kind of want to make a quick little, so you can see. On this one, I just did a quick 564 really quick. I did have two of them on here though, but two accounts on there. But I just wanted to kind of just get something really quickly. Now price is over here coming up to this I think this is this is the top level. So price cleared up that gap, which was great. And then, but I think price gonna want to retrace back down to here now, because where's it going? Let's see. Where's NASDAQ trying to go? Look at the 5-minute chart. Oh, it may want to clear up this up here. Let's see. Let's see what it's looking like on this 15-second. It may want to retest this 783. I mean this top line first. It may want to come back here and retest the 100% before it goes and knocks that out. But it definitely wants to go knock that out. Because NASDAQ, I know how NASDAQ, because like I told y'all, I used to sit on this chart for 12 hours a day. So I kind of know, like, once NASDAQ gets to a certain level, it wants to do something. So it wants to knock this out here. Let's see what's going on Bookmap. So it's going to be hit a level that has a lot of orders up here. Oh, well, this is on ES though. Let's see what NQ looks like on here. Taking a while to come up. Let's see. This is rejecting. I want to see what NQ looks like on the book map. It's just taking a long time to show. Like, come on. Load up. Oh, that's because you have to put a backslash on NQ to for futures on Thinkorswim. Sorry about that. So yeah. So it looks like it's a big order. Let's see, up here. Oh, it's not many. So it's not that many orders. You gotta have 60 or more for NQ to drop. And I don't see any 60 or more orders over here. Yes, definitely none. So I guess NQ is trying to go up. Let's see. Looks like it's still wanting to go up. But it should want to retest. Let's see what's going over here. Going on over here. Oh yeah. So see, the ES has retested this. Going up. So it found support here at this 59 area, because this is where some bookmap orders, and I need to be having my bookmap for ES and not NASDAQ anyway. And it is some support levels here trying to bring it down at these areas, 59.18, 59.20. So those are areas to watch. This right here, 59.15, it was a lot of orders. So that's probably why it's and on this 15-second chart, it is making like a M pattern up. Like it, so it probably wants to come down and retest this area here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to mute some people. I hear people. So I muted them. You. Okay, took that down. Oh, yes, here. Because I didn't have that marked off this new day opening gap over here on the 15-second chart, but I see it came down to the new day opening gap and retracing. So this could be a time to take a trade on this one, but I kind of want to wait and see because we're right here at this area. It might go up to this area and reject it. So I kind of want to wait and see what happens when it gets to this area. Let's just see. What time is it? 9:38. So I have a few minutes before price that really is going to do anything major. Price should want to come back and retest this. It may be going up to there, but I want to see what is price going. Oh, that is on the 15-second chart for info. It may want to come back and retest stuff because it is getting to this area on ES. You can see like when ES starts to reject off certain levels, NQ will reject, and you probably like, why is NQ rejecting? But it's really rejecting because ES is rejecting. So, and ES is right by this level, so we have to see if ES wants to get through that level or not. Or if it wants to I may want to reject there. And and Q may come back to here because that is like a break of structure level for it to return to. If you watching that, I think ES will probably come back there. And I did take a quick sell on NQ over here. See what's happening. Right. Oh, I didn't. I thought I was up. But not. Maybe taking a so on that. You see how it is coming back to this break of structure right here? This is the 15-second chart, but it still is where it's found support here and then broke the support it found. So that's a break of structure. So it usually is going to want to return. But when you're not on a smaller time frame, you probably like, if you was on a 1 minute time frame, you would see this as probably a 1 minute candle and mark it off that way. So I'm going to go on a 1 minute time frame just so you can kind of see that. So it came back to this 1 minute right here break of structure. And I don't know if it wants to come all the way to retest this or not. But we will see. It may hit this area and reject. A lot of times that is what it'll do, but it looks like it may want to test all the way down to this area here. So we will see. I may take a, if it comes down to here and rejects, then I'll take a buy here, maybe on NASDAQ, maybe. On NASDAQ, you have to have a bigger stop, bigger area. What time is it? 9:42. I kind of felt like it wanted to be a bearish day, but now I don't know. So it looks like it's retesting this breaker structure area. It went through retesting and may continue down, but no, it looks like it's retesting that. And want to continue down probably to here. So, but let's see. But over here, it looks like ES is continuing up. And when they start moving in different directions, you got to be careful when you're watching that. And now you can see this is starting to move upwards too. But this is the 15-second chart. And this is the 1 minute. So you probably could see this a little bit faster that it's moving up. So, yeah. So it could be still just retesting this little breaker structure that I had here. If it goes over and closes above, it may want to continue up. That's something to look for. It does look like it wants to, but it may go just to this level here and yeah, reject, or maybe just on that. We'll have to see, because it's not really. It closed a little bit above here, but not for real, because there's still a lot of rejection here. And it's still like, it's rejecting from this like supply area over here on the 15-second chart. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's shooting up now. But like I said, this area right here is a rejection area, so you just gotta be careful. And it may be coming up to just this 1 minute like order block, and then turn back around. So I don't know, but that is a big rejection candle right there. But the thing is, it's having a lot of rejection once it gets here. So you have to watch this too, this area right here. This area. Is it going to get through that, or is it going to just keep hitting that area and going up? Because I just noticed that it keeps hitting that area and rejecting off. Is it going to come through? Okay. Well, I did take that trade, but I took it over here. I should have brought this over here. I took it over here on another Express account. So I had two Express accounts, and I just took something on that one, and I took something on that one, but that one was only 542. But I had to get. So I'm gonna take a trade over here though. I'm gonna log out of this because I'm not gonna take any more trades here. But I should have I'm gonna do something on my Apex now. And on my Apex account, I'm over here. So let's see if we can. We are a little late to the party. And right now I should, and oh shoot, I meant to move my stop. Because I knew it was gonna retest this little area again. Because we are right here at a retest area. Dang, I was trying to move my stop. I couldn't even move it fast enough. All right, so I think I'm gonna take something over here on ES though. I'd rather be on ES. So let's see. But ES may be trying to go back up because it is like at a little area right here on NQ, and it is a lot of rejection right here. So I don't know, I may have gotten too prematurely on here. Live report is brought to you by Pimco. Well, we will see. But I definitely just bring it to like right here, if anything. Come on, let's go. Okay, it looks like it wants to reject from right where I am. Maybe it's coming back just to retest this area, but it looks like it's coming from my stop. Yeah, it's coming from my stop. Well, I lost 500 on this eval. At least I didn't lose that on my oh, I lost 1,200 on here. How did I do that? Okay, well, let me reevaluate some stuff over here. At least I didn't do that on my funded accounts. Okay, so it was just coming to retest this area. But this right here looks like a bullish, like it wants to bounce off of this. This. Okay, is it gonna break through? Is it gonna retest that again and then come back? I'm gonna try one more time. But I don't want it all the way up there. And maybe I can do something over here at the same time. So let's see. Maybe one. All right, so that is. I don't know if it's gonna go all the way there. Okay, here we go. All right, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. All right, that was good. So I made $614 because I was in the hole. $1,200, and I didn't even know I was in the hole. $1,200. That was crazy on this Apex account. This is a challenge, one of those 250 challenges. So far, I made 6,486, but I've been trading this for like a week. I think I started trading this like 2 weeks ago, something like that. What is this? The 1 minute chart here, 5 minute ES chart, and the 15-second chart. Yeah, that's why I put these watermarks so I kind of see. But yeah, so it's retesting this gap, and oh, it made another gap, 1 minute gap here when that's where NQ is trying to come to this 1 minute gap that it made when it was going up so fast this morning. This is 9:30 candle to the 9:31 candle made this little gap right here of like 50 ticks. So it wants to come and clean that up for sure. I thought price might come up to here and retest that, but it didn't. So get rid of that. Price hasn't got one up there yet. I'm gonna open this. What is this that I have here? Oh, this was like a swing point, I think. Yeah, this was like a swing point. I don't have it marked off though. That's crazy. Should say swing point, right? Okay, see, the price wanted to come and clear that up. I knew it was gonna clear that up. It's not gonna leave that out. Get rid of that. I already used that up. but I'm not trading anymore on my funded accounts, and probably not this account either. But if I was to trade or take any trades, I usually just log out and get on paper trading. Either trading view paper trading, or I have paper trading on my TradeAvate accounts. I have live accounts, but I haven't been trading on my live accounts in months. So I do pay for like the demo on just regular TradeAvate. Oh yeah, price is going. Um, it's clearing up all these equal lows here in the 5 minute that it made during pre-market when it just kept on going through here. But that's why I said like price is either gonna go up to knock this new day opening gap up. I mean clear that up from this morning, and then continue down, because I felt like it's price just want to be bearish for a while. I noticed that when I was on uh the daily chart, because you can see, like I showed y'all, the daily chart is definitely a M. It made an M. Did a liquidity sweep right there. Sweep these equal highs from 519, 520, and 516. Swept them. Very indecisive on Friday at this, and now it is making that its way down. I don't know. It may change during the day. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Well, I thought I logged into it. Um, how come she didn't know me here? So it's gonna definitely reject from this area, because this is a 382 fib level. You can see here, I know about the color. And the 618 and the point 0.5 and the 382 are the golden levels. So price is always going to come to these levels and do some type of rejection. Even if it eventually goes through it, it's going to always come to these areas and do some sort of rejection. And Q is at the 618 golden level, while ES is at the 0.382, because ES has been moving a lot more, it looks like, downward. Or actually, I think NQ have moved a lot more upward. That's what made them still only be right here. So it definitely is coming to that area. You see how on the 15-second chart, it broke through the 0.5, which is the 50% level. It then came down, and then it retested it, came down again a little bit, retested again, came down. So ES is going to only give about 25 ticks when it does this. Let's see. Yep, 22. Yep, when it's in between levels, it's only going to give about 25 ticks. Now, NQ going to give more than that. And this is the probably 786 level. A lot of people, when they do their fibs, they take off the 786 and the 236 levels, but I don't. And they take these upper levels off, but I don't. I use them because those levels be hitting and price stops at them and does a lot of stuff at them, and I need to know why is price doing anything, where it's doing it. And like you see, it went through that level, broke through, rejected. It may continue down now, or it may continue up though, because ES may want to retest this 618. I don't know, but we are at 0.5, so we'll see. I gotta go get my car service today. Looks like it's ready to come back down. Because of this candle here, I would think that it should want to go ahead and continue down. NQ hasn't really tapped this 618 completely. It's like right by it, right above it. And so it should want to tap it, like really go into it. But we'll see. It's so close to it, so but NQ will fake you out. Like, yeah, you think I'm gonna go right there and then do some other stuff. Let me see if there's any thing in the chat or anything. Sure. Well, there's messages in the chat. Sorry. Do we have to purchase additional data on trading to get real time price action? Yes. Unless you have unless you're using a prop firm. When you use a prop firm, you don't have to pay anything extra on TradingView for data. If you're using like Apex or Top Step or Take Profit Trader or whatever prop firm, they supply data. But if you're just only using TradingView and like using their paper trading, then yes, you have to buy data. So just buy like the cheapest one because I'm only showing ES and NQ because that's all I trade as those indices. And so you only need like that CME group one. You don't need like that bundle or anything like that. So see now NQ has actually tapped the 618. It definitely is going to react to it on an uptrend. And that's what it wants to do. It wants to at least tap it. Hey, Jen. If you're just getting on, I did take a bunch of trades already. So now I'm on paper trading because I took like, I don't know, let me see. Oh yeah, I do normally like go over my stats. So let's kind of go over that. Wait, I need to log in here first. We can see like my stats that I did for the day. Whoa, look at that. Okay, Price, I see you doing your thing. It's gonna come down, clean all that up, huh? I can take this off now because we've used this New Day opening gap multiple times. You see, we used it, came back to it. We used it here, rejected off from it. We used it multiple times. Yep, price is definitely coming through. Look at that. Price is just going. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Oh, that's why. It's about that time. Price should reject off of this trend line here. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I don't get the urge to jump in a trade with all this coming down. Cause that would have been good to get in. But I've already made enough money today on my accounts and I do not want to lose any. Um, so yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna go through, see what I made today. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I done jumped in the trade and messed up here. Who got in the trade and messed this up? That's crazy. I was up like over $1,400 on this, and then I saw all this movement and jumped in the trade and lost a couple $100. But on one of my fundeds on my other side over here, so I'm just gonna wait a few minutes and see what I think I'm gonna do. See what 15 seconds happening over here. It should go up to this go up to there, but it may not reject once it gets there. Let's see. Should have took that. You should see this thing on here. There's a lot of rejection right here. Let's see if it breaks through. Once it breaks through this think I just really screwed that up. That's crazy. I just did that over here. That is crazy. Where's my here? I literally said I wasn't about to trade that account, and then I went on that account and just literally lost everything that I just made earlier. And see, that's why you don't. That's why you say you're not going to trade account. Don't trade the account. And that was my funded account, and I really should not have been trading that account. But it was one of my funded accounts. But I thought I saw something happening, and I did not. I mean, and I did, but I just messed that all up. And that's very annoying that happened. I'm not, I want to keep that.
We'll see inside the other to get a segment and navigate some additional territories. Steven Scott for some big games this morning. As the president guy to double Trance at Steven, kind of really influence the 50% to getting this lead. In the example is actually not the yeah, we're going for President Trump to Yahweh markers over the weekend. This announcement that he will raise those steel tariffs in the U.S. from 25 to 50%. It's an effort to protect the U.S. steel industry. And on social media, he posted, it's not great to the tariffs on steel and aluminum from 25 to 50%. Effective Wednesday, June 4th, our steel and aluminum industry. I think I'm supposed to go to get my car service today, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to go and do that because I got other stuff to do. I'm going to log into something else over here, so let me log in over here. And CNBC this morning, Deputy Treasury Secretary Michael Faulkner has got an optimistic note suggesting that I think that let's see. You can see those negotiations conclude within that 90-day horizon, but these are sometimes complicated and we look to make sure I'm in the right account. So that it's not clear when the next shoot. Do I want to take a trade here or I feel like it's going back up to there? Let's see. It may want to come up more before that. This may not have been a good trade to even. But we'll see. TBD, I mean, the fact that it's CNBC this morning was, their choice, but he was not comfortable with saying that it's not happened this week necessarily or giving any kind of indication because, as you know, maybe turning around here. My price is a little shaky right now. Oh, shoot. My gosh. Doesn't even let me get out of this. My stop is not even working. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I am, oh my gosh. This is, oh my God. I could not even get out of the trade. That is crazy. Now that is when I be so happy I be recording my stuff because it would not even let me get out of the trade. That's ridiculous. Oh God, I hate when that happens. And that happens pretty often. Now here's the order block it may be rejecting off of. But I feel like it probably wants to go. It may retest this area right here first and then come back down. Let's see what happens once it hits this area here. See if it rejects. Yeah. I don't know. It's doing a lot right now. What time is it? 10:10. May want to retest once it gets to like right here. There's doing a lot of rejection there. Bring my stop in because I don't want to lose nothing. Yep, knew that was turning around. I should have took it when it was down here at the 50s with all those people lows right there. I did. We'll see if it's gonna retest this and then come back down. I'm mad that that
I could not get out of my trade. It literally was just stuck in there. I'm glad I didn't have a lot of contracts on that. So prices retesting this area on ES. It may fall from that. I don't know. Let's see. There's this little trend line going right now. Let me see. Just retesting this upper part of the 618. But I feel like it wants to come through that 618. But it's just not ready because ES probably wants to test this 0.5 before it comes down again. Let's see. I want to go ahead and get in, but it kind of is a little iffy because it may be trying to get up there again. That doesn't like a situation. And I don't like getting trades in the middle of the ranges. It needs to be like at a range. I'm dropping from that range. Like over here, like it hit this, and so it may be coming down now. I don't know. I wanted to go. I think this deal probably wants to go up more, and I should have waited and got in this. It definitely is not about to go all the way to here. Whatever is coming in. Because literally after that, you can think about it, it's probably going to put a floor under long-term yield, and then it's time to cut that. I should get out of that straight. It's on a lot. This is a lot of back and forth. I don't like it. I feel like it wants to go back up. Definitely. Very shaky. It would just want to keep on knocking people out who's like putting their stops down low. See, he wants to go up here and knock one stop out. And they keep stopping right there at that little area. I guess I could have stayed in that though. But still, got the little money back that I lost when I was couldn't get out the trade. But look at that chop. I don't like chop like that. I needed to break this level and then retest this level, and then I could get back in. Like it needs to break this level. Like it's trying to do. Let's see. See, it's still hitting this trend line and going up. It's touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here. It needs to break this trend line. All right, well, it broke this trend line, this upward trend line. So it must be wanting to go up because it did form a little trend line here. You see it broke it. That is like a kind of a flag, like a little bullish flag kind of like situation. If you have that, people do these bullish flags like that. And you would have like this. So if you look at chart patterns and stuff like that, I don't look at chart patterns that much to trade a bullish flag, but I can't believe I just lost that money on my funded account. On one of my funded accounts. I'm still tripping on that because I'm jumping in trades. Why did I get in that trade? When I said I wasn't trading no more on those accounts because I had them perfect. Then I jumped in the trade anyway. Really ridiculous. And that account was up like $1,500. What did I do? Lost it. Oh. Man, that's why I'm not getting in my other funded account. I'm leaving it right where it is.
If you own a life insurance policy of $100,000 a net, you may be able to sell it for some
It's very ridiculous that I did that.
It's
So a lot of resistance on both sides up here. It may just be coming here and then gonna reject from here. It's been coming up here and rejecting. Rejecting. I was getting ready to get in that, but it rejected too fast. I don't know why yeah, oh, there we go. Okay. Now it's moving. Let's see. Might want to retest this first before it goes up. That's why when it first breaks up, like I don't know even know why I even jumped in that. Because when it first breaks up, like you don't want to jump in that as soon as it breaks up because it's going to come back and start retesting areas. Look at that. That's crazy. And that was a perfect area for a rejection down. But I just knew it was going to come back up to this new day opening gap first before it came down because it was so close to this new day opening gap. But I guess that's not what it wanted to do. So now it's like I don't even want to get in another trade because let's see. Maybe I'll log into another account. Mm, there's a lot of resistance right there. Well, I should get another resistance. I need to probably I need to log into something else.
Where are U.S. producers studying? Where are they taking? Where do you visit? This is really important because it's a clear product in the U.S. producers. You can spend capex to advance to the major download. You don't have the major download. I mean, there's still a 36 one. And yet, what they've done is they've gone the capex price in very defensive behavior. They're already big, strong balances. They are playing U.S. suppliers. Companies that
After I trade so many trades, I started just trading. See, this is what I knew it wanted to come up to here again. And I just knew it once it was over here that it was going to go ahead. But I should have known it wasn't because this is an area of rejection. And I should have known it was going to want to come and do that. It should want to come back down and retest this. I mean, you just never really know what price want to do for real. So, oh my, look at that. I definitely do not want to have I didn't want to have four contracts though on this, so I don't know why I have four contracts in these. How do I get out of it? Get out of four contracts. By so. Oh shoot, that's not what I'm trying to do. Like, what is this thing doing? What is it? What is this doing? It's not even what I was trying to do on here. I don't think this is what I was trying to do. I don't know why my account is. Oh, here we go. Right. Now let me get back over here, bring this back over here. Okay, here we go. My account was logging. I was logged in, still logged in that account. So, if the skin cancer treatment market is expected to exceed $20 billion by 2030, Medicus is poised to make it more cost effective and non-surgical that. They're advancing phase 2 studies. This one, being in charge of skin cancer. May bounce up in there. May bounce up in here. Continue. This is a lot. Going back and forth a lot though. Maybe he's trying to break over that and come back down. Do you want to kind of retest this thing? Time is it 8:10:26? Price wants to go up to this swing point for sure, but the way it's moving like back and forth, we just got to be careful with that. And it's also hit this up here on ES, so it may want to reject from there. And my trading, once I start trading too much, I start doing too much. And this morning, our very first trades were really good. And that's when I get off the market. Once I get some good trades, I usually just get off the market at that point. Because I just be knowing, like, once that happens. And this is like far away from this. Like, where's this one? If I was to do it like this, maybe. You should want to retest this again. To see if it retests that trend line. I'll take a trade. Retesting it a lot though.
Whether experience a few good like, tell us about that deal. Why are you doing anything? Why are you paying so much in partnership? Well, listen, we are thrilled to be able to do partnership with Yahweh. We think this could be
that just kicked me out the trade. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be trading because it just kicked me out and I didn't even do anything until it get kicked out.
A number of difficult dispute policies working to it's really to be part of that. And it's also a nice thing.
And what I don't understand on here is how did
if they keep them together, you think we're a perfect partnership to break this on to reality. Would it be enough another leg to growth that we have to protect it? What we're going to pay because we've seen this game taking a hot area and obviously we have some data last year. It kind of started by the fibers, the things that we might paying up about 6 billion today. And now we know by 11 billion, there's this opportunity.
oh, that's why. Because
You've been following this record for a long time. You know this space well. Where do you see with this opportunity to find that? First, we see the opportunity to talk to you.
oh, I see what happened on here. I have my $700 thing going. I'm like, why did that knock me out? Let's see.
What's nice about where they're at this position, it's going to be first or second across the multiple treaties.
Let's see, what time is it? 9:30. Yeah, I'll wait and see if this is like doing. Look at this. It's so shady. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go right back up. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go right back up. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go right back up. Maybe when it gets a little bit towards 11, it'll start giving some better price movement closer to that macro time 10:50. Because right now price is real shaky.
Put those things together, you think it actually adds to the totality of data and further, you think it actually add positive.
It's like moving very erratically. It's not really giving any clear movement. It is still hitting the trend line and popping up and all that, but this little area right here keeps on rejecting from this little area. See, rejection, 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 rejection.
First of all, you referenced the $30 billion in investment in question your review. You can mean this thing is a U.S.-based company infrastructure.
Still rejecting, rejecting, rejecting. That's a lot of chop. They want people to get caught up in that chop. I'm not trying to get caught up in it. It's not giving any like. I mean, it's not up because you can see there's an upward trend line, but it's doing so much to go up, and I don't like when price does that. I need like real, just like flush in price, like price just In this Trump market, you barely get good flushes anymore. Last year, you used to could get a good, nice trade. So it may hit here and then come back down and retest here, but it's not. It didn't even hit that all the way. So it's like I don't even trust that. That's probably just another wick to go down. He still hit that and going back up. Because it didn't even hit all the way up there. And NQ hasn't hit up there yet. So now it has. And this broke through. And that is could be a sign to that price wants to come back down, but because it did break that. And now it probably wants to break all this area. But you just never know, especially right now. NQ is like playing crazy. It may just come right back to here and do another retracement back up. Come back to this area and do another retracement up. See? Which it did. But it looks like it may want to try to break through, but may retest that 100 level again. Just level 100 on NQ. Just 100 on NQ. And it's a 786 on yes. I don't know. It's a little shaky. Not giving clear direction at all. Price finally broke. Whoa. Finally broke through. Only broke through, but look at it. You might want to come back and retest like this little area before it continues up. That was a good breakthrough though. How much was that? It broke through all right. 156. But now it's probably going to come back. It's not giving good. It's like that's a 15-second candle. So it's like 1 15-second candle, yeah, it broke through, but it's not even giving you a full minute worth of a trend. Then it comes straight back down. Back to this level, rejects. Doesn't want to break through that level. Just don't know. I'm getting hungry. There's two things that one is the thing that is most recent to see is that the U.S. says that the Chinese side is not living up to its obligations under the Geneva Agreement in terms of the non-tariff barriers. Like I said, it probably want to come back to this area, retest all of this, but all of this right here, price should want to come and like all this that it did, it should want to come and break all that up. It's not about to leave all of this. These even levels. I don't know. I don't feel like it really wants to leave all those even levels like that. I feel like price wants to come back and knock all that out. Because so many people had their stops right there. But it's just not giving a good flush to do it. What time is it? 10:37. I got like 10 minutes before 20, almost 12 minutes before how long this was that? Like 80. And it's still playing around on this is for ES is playing around on this new day opening gap right here. This is ES, this ES 15 seconds, so this ES 5 minute. It's still playing around on this new day opening gap, rejecting off of there. And Q is just doing what it do, just being erratic. But it should want to, you can see this from here. Let's see, it may retest that again and then fall, but it's at this level. So it's like you don't want to really be doing too much at this level right here because it'll come to this level and then immediately reject.
Most people don't realize.
It's only 10:38. I want to see what it's going to do at this level here. It's rejecting our level.
All you thinking skin, your gut, energy, focus, mood, performance, your hair, the immune system, the strength and support, all of that. What's the first thing you notice when you're dealing with it?
Is it 2:30? Yeah. Trying more today. Coming back to this little level that it was playing around that and moving. Injecting from there now, from that level with a half around. Like I knew Perk was coming down to knock that out. I just didn't know it was gonna do that big of a move in 15 seconds. It's a 15-second candle. Literally just came down 130, 15-second candle.
These things, they're pretty high stories at all, but just for the
Let's see, what do I have to do today?
publicly say that she calls it going down. It's a deal, this inflation is now. Actually, the can't say the lowest version is clearly AI driven advertising can play as soon as next year. The investors see this going to be changed. This could really put this thing in it. So, even more important,
Still playing around at this little level.
My brother was saying last week at the company's annual meeting, so you want to get to where your any business can be able to just what exactly they're trying to achieve. Like selling something, okay, they're custom. Let's say that we can pay for it on. And they have a spreadsheet. That's a person laid out his business saying, if you're working with a creative agency to make creative, they go policies to do it. If you aren't,
was playing around with this low level.
that. So just try to profitability. You see the agencies with new AI out there, considering that what really well playing the property and the potential to replace that AI is putting those stuff together. You see almost we dig down that 4%. That's what it is. Oh yeah, so they're paying attention to those comments. Thank you, Sarah. It wasn't coming out the CEO of Chicken, the good thing about the property and just moving up on their little trade tension. People just can't say that. It's a smart thing to get a second attorney. You do it when you're looking for a contractor. You definitely do it with the individual. So one is your spiritual community. You should help you see opportunities you may be missing. And when you're not, it only takes a second to schedule your team second opinion. It is not an image. It's Steve, the community, the second opinion people.
It likes its little levels over here that it's making all these low levels. Now, yes, has this little level right here. It's rejecting off of. You know, this is playing around with this with the opening gap level. This one wants to retrace up here to this again. What time is it? 10:44. We'll see. Yes, the Sunday verses are really good. I agree. Let's see. First, just need to go ahead and just drop. Like, what is all this stuff going on here? Like, just come out, clear all this stuff up. Like, you playing. Is it going back up to retest this again? Like, let's just go. What is the point in all of this? First, need to just go. Because it's going to clear this up, come back down. This is an M, making a little M on a 15-second. Liquidity sweep, maybe. I don't know. Could be just wanting to go back up though. But I feel like price wants to come down. It's 1046. See, there it is. I know. Retesting these little areas.
Parking is still a public for grants for the year. There's got some trade tensions. It's finding consumer confidence and delays and jet lag deliveries. That part of the struggle picture that it's running in the city picture. These are most holidays say it's still all pretty hard. I'm looking at two other things. Opening at 1,000 for time delivery. You're going to open nearly monthly and lifestyle his house per week. Standing up here at the time, it's something that wants to be a Christmas dollar. Well, then you put out there, there's a community. You get what I'm saying? And today, we're saying that Joe's issue more than
No. Look at these levels. Just really just going in between these two little levels right here that I saw. That is ridiculous. That price is doing it. Like, what is the point in that? Those levels are so little and stupid. Broke through, came back. Now it's playing at these two levels again. Let's see what is the top level on ES. This little just done.
Earlier in the year, parts of the world that, going back on stories that, but that was
This could be a W though, because we kind of do like a W to come back up to here, but and you see how this trend line was up there, and now it's came all the way to here, and it broke through. When people use trend lines, that could have been a trend line, a breakthrough. Somebody might go, and this is just like retesting it. It's like good to have a lot of confluences, but don't that back. But it's just like a lot going on right now. Maybe retesting that trend line and gonna bounce off and go back up. And may break through. What time is it? 10:48. Almost 10:10. 10 macro time.
overloaded to the ground guy. I think there's a lot going on that, some of the care things are getting stayed out. I expect this summer we're going to see a lot more than I think the market's in more detail right now. You can see, whether that's, 26 weeks. What we're seeing in our business is similar. You can see early last year, in March and April, which was a bit of a step back, still positive, but a bit of a step back. As we've got in the May and what we've doing in the summer, the first thing is it's been playing.
Oh, this thing is number 3. Price is not giving any real ways to go.
From the trade deal, the
950, so should start to come down at this point.
stability in the other environment, it can translate into your property that continues to major depression. So I think the sentiment get back a little bit more to where we were pre issues changing. The
Price is a little shady right now. What do you want to do? Let's see, 15.
What is the concept? I mean, we learned last year, it's the best we ever had to say that. We're not going to see it's devastating to the leisure travelers. We're going to see a little bit of revenue today. It's like I think a perfectly reasonable outcome as it is for leisure travelers. What is really more important is to keep the business revenue with this. 50% of our business with this. So, they've been going out and there's a little bit of uncertainty out there of business, literally small and medium, but really our business is sort of that thing is, as they said, we are starting to see that success. And if you look at the guest indication unit is a very short term living place, those stable activities, you see a nice uptick. I think that portends big things in the sense of what I can see, like here's the figure.
Well, I don't know. I guess price isn't gonna give me any more today, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get off of here because it's not giving me anything, and I don't want to get to the point where I'm trying to just take trades just to take trades. So it's already 11 a.m. ladies. So we'll load back on tomorrow 9:20 and see what price gives us. I'm gonna watch the market a little bit maybe later this afternoon around 2, see what it's doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. So I will talk to everyone, see everyone tomorrow. Let's see.
Having said that, coordinator.